Welcome back. President-elect Trump is back home in Florida after a trip to Washington.
He has named new members of administration, including Florida Senator Marco Rubio to be his nominee for Secretary of State, Congressman Matt Gaetz to be Attorney General, and former Democratic Congresswoman Tulsi Gabbard to be his Director of National Intelligence.
This comes after a visit with Republicans in Congress, who he is pushing to make quick work of the confirmation process when he takes office. Erica Brown reports from the White House.
Congratulations.
President-elect Donald Trump returned to Washington Wednesday at the invitation of President Biden for a talk at his once and future home.
Do everything we can to make sure you're accommodated, what you need.
Politics is tough, and it's, in many cases, not a very nice world, but it is a nice world today, and I appreciate it very much. A transition that's so smooth, it'll be as smooth as it can get.
Trump's transition includes a flurry of new announcements for positions in his administration, including Fox News host Pete Hegseth for Defense Secretary. The 44-year-old Army veteran has been an outspoken critic of what he calls wokeness in the military.
I'm straight up just saying we should not have women in combat roles. It hasn't made us more effective, hasn't made us more lethal, has made fighting more complicated.
In the past, that comment may have spelled trouble at a Senate confirmation hearing, but Trump is pushing the Senate's new Republican majority to move quickly to put his people in place.
He'll be able to articulate his views on the Defense Department moving forward. But the bottom line is we need a Defense Department that is focused on military readiness. And that has not been the case under the Biden administration.
At a visit with Republican lawmakers earlier in the day, Trump had billionaire Elon Musk in tow. Trump is having Musk and Vivek Ramaswamy co-chair a new commission to cut the size of government.
I thought they would be terrific in this government efficiency and funding reform, but there wasn't any specific agenda associated with that, just a recognition that he'd made that name.
The so-called Department of Government Efficiency is a reference to the cryptocurrency Doge, which Musk has endorsed and hyped on social media.
With Republicans set to take control of the Senate, lawmakers gathered to choose their leader for the next Congress. Senators voted in a secret ballot, choosing South Dakota Republican John Thune as the next majority leader. He's in his fourth Senate term as part of the Republican Party's more traditional wing. He has had differences with Mr. Trump in the past, but more recently visited with the president-elect at Mar-a-Lago. He says they'll work together to implement the president-elect's agenda.
We will make sure that the president and his team have the tools and the support that they need to enforce border security laws and to remove the violent criminals who are wreaking havoc in every one of our states.
Thune will replace longtime leader Mitch McConnell. His rivals for the leadership role were Texas Senator John Cornyn and Florida's Rick Scott, who was eliminated in the first round of voting.